Financial independence has enough personal wealth to support your daily living expenses without having to work for them. You can still achieve financial freedom and total abundance. Planning for retirement and financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. Breaking down your financial independence goals into smaller pieces makes it easier to track them. This will make it easier and less stressful, no matter how small or large your first steps may seem. It is essential to get started. This path has many levels, so you should be proud of your achievements at each level. This video will discuss the 8 levels of financial freedom. Let's find out where you are at. Level 1. Financial dependence. All of us start from dependence on others. As a young adult, you may move from dependent on your parents to become self-sufficient. You may be a young adult trying to transition from being dependent on your parents to self-supporting. No matter where you start, the first step is to move from being dependent on others and becoming self-sufficient and financially stable. Level 2. Financial solvency. The second step to financial independence is to be financially solvent. You can make your own money and not need to be supported by others. This ensures that all your bills are paid on time. There are many strategies you can use depending on your needs. Start point. You may need to start earning an income for the first time. You will need to transition from a low or unreliable income to a higher, more stable payment. You may also need ideas to help you negotiate with creditors. It doesn't matter what reason you are behind. It doesn't matter what your reason is. What matters is that your income exceeds your expenses. Millions of Americans live from paycheck to paycheck. According to the Federal Reserve's report on economic well-being, 40% of households can't afford $400 to cover an unexpected expense. Unexpected expenses are something that many of us will have to deal with throughout the year. These expenses could include car repairs, medical bills, or nights out with friends. This is why you should have an emergency fund. Level 3. Financial stability. After you have paid your bills on time, you will need to create a buffer account. You can call it an emergency fund, rainy day fund, cash reserve, or buffer account. It serves the same purpose. You may encounter unexpected problems, or you might be able to seize incredible opportunities. For these things, you'll need to have money. You'll end up in debt if you need more money. You might miss out on a great opportunity due to a lack of cash. The first step is determining how much money you will need for your buffer account. Next, you will save it. You can then declare yourself financially secure. Instead of focusing on your everyday expenses, consider how your financial picture could look in uncertain times when calculating how much you would need to save. Level 4. Debt freedom. If you have obligations, you will want to get rid of debt. All debt is not created equal. You will need to look at all your debts and devise a plan to eliminate the ones that aren't helping you reach financial independence. This includes getting rid of high-interest debt. Clearing your name of any unpaid debts is a must. This means getting rid of any consumer debt that is tied to the depreciation of assets. It will likely mean a plan to eliminate any obligation on investment assets or productive businesses. You can live a more independent and free life by being debt-free. That's the whole point. Level 5. Financial security. The long-term goal of your financial goals is to eliminate the need to work for your expenses. This happens when your investment income is sufficient to cover the costs. This occurs slowly, with smaller steps at first, but more important ones later. Your investment income should cover your basic living expenses. This is the first step. This includes your housing, utilities, food, transportation costs, and insurance. You will be financially secure if your investment income meets your basic needs. It's all about creating a life that you love and making money. It's great to save money and do what you love, yet still have money. Level 6. Financial independence. Financial independence is when your investment income can cover all your lifestyle expenses. Congratulations! If you wish, you can choose to be disconnected from your work. You might decide not to. It's entirely up to you. It can be challenging to make enough money to quit your job. It can be challenging to save enough money to allow you to work for a long time. You should still continue your career. However, it is a good feeling to know you have options. The extra money could be used to fund an emergency fund for the short term. Level 7. Financial independence. Many people desire more flexibility in their work hours. Financial independence and freedom of choice go hand in hand. These are about getting out of the rat race, allowing you to pursue your passions, and spending more time with your loved ones. There may be lifestyle goals that are more important than the ones you currently live. These could be items you like to purchase, experiences you would like to have, or humanitarian goals you want to achieve. These goals should be clarified and funded with your investment income. You're financially free if you have the investment money to make these things possible. Level 8. Financial abundance. This is the most challenging stage in your financial journey. You have more money than ever before, but you will only be able to spend it for some of your lifetimes. That's why it's so complicated. It can be quite a challenge, however. You have accumulated more wealth than you need to cover your lifestyle expenses. This gives a comfortable margin for safety. Think Bill Gates or Warren Buffett. Even if they had a lot of money on yachts, cars, and planes, they would still need to be assisted in spending it all. Both Gates and Buffett pledged to leave a significant portion of their wealth behind when it comes. Considering that spending all their wealth is unfair would be unfair. You now have to decide how you will responsibly manage this surplus. How can you handle it while distributing it productively? Who will work on it after you are done? How can you ensure that the money is not used for evil purposes? It's a difficult task. It's a challenge that all people who have steadily and faithfully built wealth over their lives will face. It is the most essential part. Look at your current position on these levels. It can motivate you to continue working towards your most important financial goals. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content. Have a great day. I'll see you in the following video.